What's up, y'all? It's Tabriana. Welcome back to my channel. So listen, I want to come on here and I want to talk to you guys for a quick second because this is a real issue that I'm facing here where I stay at. So we're gonna cut to the chase. We have homeless people that be in the vacant units of the apartment complex I stay at. It's an apartment that's upstairs from me that's been vacant for the past 2 years. It's another one on the other side. It's been vacant, and then I got one across the hall that's vacant. The two top ones that are vacant, there are or have been and are homeless people that come in there in the night. Now we know it's cold right now. They got this polar vortex thing going on. It's not their fault for wanting to find somewhere to sleep and shelter in from the cold, okay? I can't blame the homeless for doing that, but it's the apartment complex's responsibility to make sure that all the units are locked. Now, they tell me like, oh, well, if you hear homeless people in the units upstairs, just call the police. What's the point of me calling the police when the police leave, the unit is still unlocked? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. Now, I've been living with it for about 2 years now because the unit upstairs has been vacant due to a fire. I don't know if you've been following me for a while. You know that I was displaced from my apartment due to a upstairs fire. The sprinkler system didn't come on in here. What did happen was the sprinkler system flooded her apartment, which then turned around and flooded mine, and that's why I was put out of my unit. Everything was in here was just wet. And that's why the unit has been empty, and nobody has moved in. I honestly didn't want anybody moving in above me, but you know, that's not my choice because look, guess what's above me now? It's homeless people. Okay. Now most of the time when they're up there, they're not making like a real big ruckus or anything like that. But I can't stand to hear them up there like walking, because it just makes my nerves uneasy. It makes me uneasy because I know you're not supposed to be up there. But I understand it's cold. You see what I'm saying? And you're looking for a place to shelter for the night. And most of the time they leave during the day and then they come back at night, you know. This is why it's important to keep renter's insurance. I keep renter's insurance for this reason, okay? I've had a homeless person use the bathroom upstairs and flood my front bathroom. Toilet was running over. I had to go up there myself to cut the supply off to the toilet. I've had to go up there and cut the electrical off to the unit so they don't use it. Like, the maintenance is just that bad. So that's why when you see I got a video that says projects, we damn near a project, because there's no, and then these are really nice apartments, you know. They don't build apartments like they don't build apartments now like they built when these were built, you know. And so this is what I have to deal with. You know, I have protection. I have cameras around my home, and I have protection right here in case a bitch want to fuck around and find out. And I don't want you to fuck around and find out. And I don't want to cause any trouble. So when I hear them walking upstairs, I let them know I know you're there. Because when you walking and you're thumping around and shit, no, you're gonna be up there. You need to be the fuck quiet. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I understand you need somewhere to sleep. I understand that. But if you're gonna be up there, you need to sit the fuck down or go to sleep or do whatever the hell you're gonna do. I don't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, me and my family are covered here. I've been asking the leasing office a multitude of times, like, what are you going to do about these homeless people? And it doesn't help that we have a homeless shelter literally up the street. So when they're let out in the morning, they literally just come down the street moping around and shit. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing we can do about them, you know? So as long as they don't start a fire up there, which they do, I am covered as a tenant. I'm covered because I keep my renter's insurance paid, and I make sure I have good loss of use coverage, and I make sure I have good personal property protection. So if you're dealing with the same thing that I'm dealing with, make sure you always cover yourself first. Don't count on nobody else. Ever. Ever, never, ever. Don't count on nobody. Okay? Don't count on your property or your property manager or your community manager to save you. Always make sure you cover yourself first for this particular reason. So yes, I am dealing with homeless people in my unit. But like I said, I let them know that I know you're up there. You know, when you start walking around and shit, I start beating on the ceiling. Like, sit the fuck down. I just had to do it. Like, sit your fucking ass down. You see what I'm saying? Go to sleep. Hunker down. Whatever you're going to do to get out of the cold I don't give a fuck. Because the leasing officers don't give a fuck. So why should I? You see what I'm saying? I'm not finna be the one to go up there and pick and be all like, oh, I gotta kick y'all out. No, I'm not. This is not my property. I don't care. But like I said, I'm covered via my insurance policy, and I'm covered right here. You see what I'm saying? And I got cameras around my door. Those cameras is for my safety, because the apartment complex obviously don't give a damn. So anyway, that's what I'm dealing with right now. I hope nobody else is dealing with the same thing, because baby, it's really nerve-wracking, and it really messes with me, especially knowing I got PTSD from being put out of my house right after I paid my rent. I got put out of my house right after I paid, literally 2 hours after I paid my rent. I was at my house for 30 days. It was the absolute worst thing I ever been through. But thank God I had renter's insurance. Okay. But anyway, I hope you like this video. I'm finna hunker down for the night. I hope you guys are staying warm, because it's definitely freaking cold. The air is cold outside, okay? I hope everything works out for you guys. And yeah, continue to stay blessed. Stay warm. And thanks for watching. If you subscribe to the channel, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tay. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.